wonder if you guys are interested in autographed album I have by Elvis Presley.
Maybe it's the TV shows like Hardcore Pawn.
This thing is worth some bucks.
Or maybe it's the economy.
Well, this is a beautiful Tiffany's pin.
But even rich folks are pawning their stuff these days.
We did a $20,000 loan on this.
Who's coming in here and trying to get a loan from things like this?
You know, a lot of people like to call them the 1%. We call them our client base.
These are rich people?
These are people who are well off, who have extraordinary toys, but unfortunately are not liquid enough to keep them.
And it's more expensive stuff than you might expect.
This is a Rolex. It's about $90,000, platinum Rolex.
There's cognac, coin collections, and Torahs?
This is actually a 250-year-old Torah.
Yup, the Holy Scroll.
This is one of the most outrageous items we have ever loaned against. We are nothing more than your neighborhood branch of Chase, which is easier to get a loan from.
Lender Jose Caba says the average loan they give out is $20,000. What do they need the cash for?
I've heard everything from estate maintenance, they have to pay the butlers, they have to pay the groundskeeper.
Rich folks just trying to keep up with the Joneses. And then there are the entrepreneurs like Howard Mottola. Did you ever think that you'd be pawning your grandmother's diamond necklace to start a seafood restaurant?
No, but it's not easy being an entrepreneur, starting your own business these days, and it was difficult for me to get a small business loan.
It's appraised at about $54,000. The loan you gave out?
$30,000.
$30,000.
That's what he needed.
Mottola will pay $3,600 in interest at the end of his 4-month loan. Here's the upshot. No credit checks, no extensive applications, and no knocks to your credit report if you default.
Just because you own a Ferrari and you have an estate with acres does not mean you have 700 credit or 800 credit.
But it'll cost you 4% a month at the 2 lenders we visited, the maximum interest by law here in New York. That's 48% APR a year. But in other states like Alabama, Nevada, and Georgia, it's much higher, as much as 25% per month. Experts warn, treat it as a negotiation and never make the first offer. Don't tell the lender how much you've paid for the item, and make sure you know the actual value before lending it.
The main thing we tell our clients, do not borrow more than you need. Do not go deeper into the debt. Just borrow what you need and borrow what you can afford to pay back.
Poppy Harlow, CNN Money, New York.